we have our test subject. And what becomes of Sandra and our previous offer to the agency?
Why, Enola, dear, what do you think? As far as I'm concerned, Sandra is useless. We'll figure out let's see, creative way to dispose of her.
What about us promising to call off this girl, the Haze? What becomes of that?
Well, that was always a lie, Oliver. We never actually planned on calling it off.
Even I knew that.
Oh?
Quite obvious, really. The haze has been way too important to call off.
Exactly, which is why I'm actually going to speed up our release date.
What is it now?
Midnight.
Tonight?
Yes, tonight shall be memorable for all. For some, it shall be remembered as one of nightmares. But to us, it shall be one of achieving dreams. For at 12 o'clock tonight, the scarlet haze shall rain down from the sky and all the inhabitants of the world.
Why did she have to do that?
Zoe.
She promised Ash she wouldn't rush in by herself. She said she'd...
I know, Zoe, but Eden, she was determined to.
Everything will be fine, guys. We'll get Eden back.
How are you so sure? Eden is now subject to their experimentation. She could...
die.
Hey, look at me. We are going to get Eden back. No one is dying today, and while we're at it, we're gonna stop the Scarlet Society once and for all.
Right. Stay positive, Zoe. Right?
You sound a bit like Petra.
Well, maybe we'll get out of this okay and go back to dealing with her.
Yeah, I'll take dealing with Petra over the Scarlet Society any day.
We're going to stop them. We're going to end this fight, and we are the ones who'll end up on top.
Enjoy your last few minutes of sanity. I'm sure the scientists will be coming any minute to bring you to experimentations. Whatever I did, Katrina, I'm sorry that... You're sorry? You're sorry? If you were really sorry, you would have defended me when you had the chance. But please, we're way past apologies. But Shut up, Eden. I don't want to hear your rambling.
Why, Eden?
Mom?
Why did you do it? I'm not worth you sacrificing yourself.
No, not in my book.
Eden, how do you intend on stopping them? Or even getting out of here?
I don't know. I hadn't even thought that far. I don't know if I'll even get to that point before they kill me. But I want everyone to be safe. I want them to have another chance at ending the society. Enough harm has been done. I just hope I'm the last one they ever harm.
When will the forces arrive?
In the next hour, sir.
We can't wait any longer. But at the same time, our plan must be put into action immediately.
Perhaps a coordinated strike, sir? Small groups branching off from each other?
It's looking that way. One group will work on rescuing the ℂ𝕤𝕖𝕗s, another on stopping the haze that they'll be unleashing, and everyone else must attack the society. It's about time that we brought the fight to them.
Yes, sir. I'll inform the others.
Yes, you do that. Let's hope we're not too late.
Eden, you aren't acting like yourself.
You're not the first one to say that.
Oh? Who else?
Well, Ash and Zoe and Kay and... Is it that obvious?
Does it have to do with Katrina betraying you all?
I think, yeah. How'd you know?
I guess as much. I was really angry when the society told me of her defection. I never saw it coming.
I didn't either.
I'm assuming you may be having trust issues?
Ugh, it doesn't make sense. Like, Zoe and Finn and Kay are my best friends. Why am I having doubts? And Ash, well, I am worried about his thirst for revenge, and Harper, well...
You're second-guessing everything?
Pretty much. I feel like I can only rely on myself. I think it's part of the reason why I rushed in and offered myself in their ultimatum.
How so?
I didn't trust anyone else to make a good decision in time.
Again with the trust.
I feel like I can't help it. Like...
I get what you're saying. I've been in your position before as well.
Wait, really? When?
When your father found out the society had been experimenting on you.
Oh.
When he told me, I did sort of feel betrayed. After all, I had trusted your father's judgment. I didn't think he'd lead our family into a twisted, evil organization. To be fair, he didn't know it himself, but...
But you still had doubts.
Yes, after that. Of course, it was the next day we were all separated, and I felt even more betrayed. I felt hopeless. I did feel that the only person I could trust was myself.
How did you come to trust Dad again? You've told me before that you set up a secret messaging system.
It was hard. When he first messaged me, I almost didn't respond. But then I realized something. That thing being forgiveness. If I focus on and stayed in the past, I'd be nothing but a bitter, resentful person, and would never be able to save you if I stayed that way. Also, despite his drastic mistake, I still loved your father, and love is unconditional, honey. Even when we don't feel like loving, and we feel like giving up, it's still a choice we have to make. Love isn't as easy as people have come to think.
So, you forgave Dad?
Of course I did. Besides, like I said, it was an oversight on his part. And I couldn't stay buried in the past. That's the thing about trusting people, Eden. It involves having faith in a person and being willing to forgive if things happen. Yes, it'll be hard to trust again after something, but hopefully the person will also try on their end. And if not, it takes grace.
I see. I think I understand that. Like Mom said, it'll never be easy. But it's a choice. Do I choose to stay focused on people's past mistakes and decisions, or do I choose to move on from them? And I say, let's get a move on. Mom, we need to get out of here.
Oh? Yes, of course. But this place is sealed tight. I'm not sure how we'll get out.
Well, maybe we can...
Good evening, Dolores. I hope you're enjoying your lovely stay here.
It's been quite quaint.
Well, I'm sorry to rip you from your cozy quarters, but we're moving you both to somewhere else.
Oh, and where is that?
Our experiment lab. I do hope you'll come along. We hate to use force. Then again...
We can walk, thank you.
Despite my revelation, I'm a little afraid for whatever happens next.
Please, Eden, please be okay.
She'll be alright, Ash. We'll get her out of there.
If she has so much as a scratch on her...
Ash, calm down.
I swear, if the organization does anything to her, I'm gonna make them pay, and...
Ash! Calm down. Deep breaths.
I don't need any stupid breathing exercises.
I'm just saying, Ash, we should be clear-headed going into this.
Too late for that.
I'm serious. Just... try to stay level-headed. I know you care about Eden a lot, but we need you to stay cool, calm, and collected. You get me?
Yeah.
Good.
But seriously, if the society does anything to harm Eden, I'm going to make them regret it.
Welcome to our glorious lab of experimentation, where the unthinkable, the untested happen.
How about the unethical?
The unacceptable?
No, this place is for the unabashed, for people who aren't afraid of change, unlike you all. Kat, this isn't you. Who are you to say that? You have no clue who I am, Eden Delaire.
Katrina, compose yourself.
As I was saying, this is our experimentation lab. I do hope you like it, because, well, neither of you will be leaving anytime soon.
Please, leave my mother out of this. You have me.
Yes, but that was a voluntary decision on your part, no? So let's keep that pattern going. Gods bring the haze.
What?
Ah!
Mom!
Tisk, stay focused, Eden. As I'm sure you're aware, that syringe is filled with the scarlet haze, a beautiful virus concocted in this very lab by yours truly. We wish for you to run a few simulations for us, but try anything beyond our orders, and that beautiful virus will enter your mother's system. I may want that, but I'm sure you don't, correct?
Why are you doing this?
Don't, Eden! Don't!
It's too late, Sandra. Your daughter made her decision, and she must make a new one. But, well, she already made up her mind, hasn't she?
I'll do your simulations or whatever. Just stay away from my mom.
Ah, good. Gods, make Sandra comfortable, will you? And Eden, you may join us Enola at the simulation area.
Eden!
I'll be alright, Mom. I promise, but I don't think I can. That doesn't matter now. What matters is making sure the society doesn't hurt anyone else. I've already enjoyed their experiments. I've been through this before. I have nothing to lose, right?
Things are going according to plan. As long as we keep using Sandra's layer, Eden will do anything for us.
You still wish to unleash the haze at midnight?
Yes, I do. I've spoken to our technicians, and the haze is nearly ready to load into the missiles. They're currently incubating it in the back lab.
Eden is currently running the simulation. Let us hope that she completes it.
Yes, or else we'll have to...
Perimeter breach, sir.
Again? No matter. Get the guards in alert, Subject Katrina. I want no disruptions in any of our experiments.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Your annoying agency is probably coming back. And not too subtlety either.
Those hybrids.
Indeed.
I'll meet them.
Go. Varian Scar wants us to address the issue as soon as possible.
Understood. I'll make them pay for daring to come back.
Guards! There has been a breach in the perimeter. Deal with them as you see fit. However, if it comes down to it, wait for my signal. We're going to end them once and for all.
They already know we're here, so let's make this quick. Zoe and Kay, I want you two to try and find where they're keeping the haze and destroy it. Ash, Finn, and Harper try to locate Eden and Mrs. Delaire and get them far away from here. Zari and I will attempt to apprehend the society's leaders. Everyone have your stun guns operational and do not be afraid to use them.
Yes, sir.
We can do this.
Eden and Mrs. Delaire are counting on us.
The lieutenant said they know we're here. Then where is everyone?
They could be gathering in their main area, wherever that is. Let's just hope we don't run into any surprises.
Wow.
I don't even want to know what they used the deed for.
Isn't it obvious? Prisoners.
Then, where are the Delairs?
Come on. They can't. There's gotta be.
What do we... Wow. Okay.
That's how we roll, Finn. Now come on. Let's keep searching. They're holding Eden and her mom somewhere around here. They gotta be.
No. Stop. Just...
Eden!
Shut it, woman.
Yes, do be quiet. How's our subject?
I can speak for myself.
A bit woozy, but still stable. She can handle more.
Good. We're running the simulation again.
No, please!
Remember the situation now.
Mom, don't worry. I'll be fine. Ugh, my head is killing me. And I feel so lightheaded. But I'm doing this for everyone else. For Mom, for Ash, for Zoe and Kate and the rest of them. That way, they don't have to feel this pain.
Quick, before... Wow. That reminded me to never get on your bad side. Well, actually, that's happened before, but...
No time, Kay. Quick. Where are you seeing through those brainiac eyes of yours?
Well, that's clearly the Scarlet Haze.
Whoa, seriously? Wait, it's not red.
Doesn't matter, Zoe.
Right.
In these computers... Oh, boy. Wow, great timing on our part. The haze is set to be transferred to aerial missiles in 5 minutes.
Then what are you waiting for? Start hacking or whatever.
On it.
We can do this. We have to do this. If we don't... No, I can't think about that. Stay positive, Zoe.
Well. Who do we have here? Is it who I think it is? The infamous Lieutenant Matthew
This ends here and now, Varian.
I wouldn't be so sure on that.
In just a few moments, the haze missile will rain over the earth. The plague will spread, millions will die, and the world will be begging at the Scarlet Society's feet.
And who do we have here? A junior agent like your other cadets?
I am a full-fledged agent, I'll have you know.
Oh, then let's see how you fight.
Oh dear.
Remember your training, Zari.
I think there might be more cells down here. Let's...
Well, this is interesting.
Cat.
Get it, Harper. She isn't Cat to us anymore. She's a traitor.
I'm the traitor. You two are the ones who forsook me and latched on to Eden and her group.
Is this just about your beef with Eden?
No, idiot. This has grown to be far more than about Eden. At least the society respects me. They've stayed true with their word of not experimenting on me. And
how long do you think that's gonna last, Katrina? As soon as we're out of the picture? Once they've grown tired of you? The society lies.
Oh, enough. I'm not listening to your lies anymore. I'm not listening to a single word you say.
Ash, go on ahead. Harper and I will take her.
You sure?
Positive.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting indeed. Ugh!
I wish things didn't have to be this way, Cat.
It was always meant to be this way, you. Hey! How dare you! You scum! You hybrids! You...
Let's hurry up and rejoin Ash. You know, before she gets out of there.
Right. I'm sorry, Katrina.
2 on 2. I like these odds better.
I do as well.
Enola, pick up Oliver's gun now.
Guards! Room 106 now!
Oh no.
I don't like this.
Well, I was hoping to dispose of you annoying people myself. But I like your idea, Enola. Let's keep them alive a little bit longer, yeah?
Indeed, sir. In fact, I have an idea.
What in hell, sir?
I'm not completely sure of Zaria.
Oh no.
Hey, you!
Ash!
Hold on, Mrs. Dallaire.
What?
Eden, are you okay? Has the society done...
Ash? What are you doing here?
Came back for you, Eden. I came back for you. I told you I wasn't going to leave you. We're gonna get out of here. All of us.
But how?
Are you okay? You were in that simulator and...
Get away from!
What in Scarlet's name?
Oh no.
Ah, more guests. Matthew, you should have told me you had others coming with you.
I would never do that.
A shame. Fortunately for you, we have security cameras. Oh, love those things. They're situated around the facility. Rounding up your comrades shouldn't take too long.
No.
Are you almost there, Kay?
Just about. Yes! The missiles have been deactivated. We can.
What in? We can take them.
There's no way we can.
Yes, we. This isn't good.
No. No, it isn't.
Ash, we're here! Oh no.
What is going on?
You really thought your little plan would work? In all seriousness, how pathetic.
This isn't good. This is not good at all.
Matthew, did you really expect to win using a mere children?
They aren't just mere children.
But they are against dozens of guards and trained scientists. Success is absolutely impossible.
What happened? How?
They bested us, Kay. They really did.
Yes, everyone's here now. Good, we can get down to business.
Sir, one of them deactivated the Haze's transfer to the missiles.
Restart the procedure. Annoying pests that you all are. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, you pathetic lot.
Sir, the reinforcements.
Are too late, Zari. They're too late.
But sir...
We must face facts, Zarya.
Yes, listen to your commanding officer, Miss Zarya. The facts being that you are no match for the Scarlet Society. Despite our few numbers, we calculate, we plan, we go through with our threats. Not so much our words. That being said, inject Sandra the lair with the haze.
No!
Don't you dare.
Impulsive children. You all never think before you act. I'm tired of the lot of you. Enola, get more samples of the haze. I wish to be done with this withering group.
Yes, sir.
You will pay for your crimes, Scar. Someone will come and...
Oh, but it's not going to be you. Inject the haze already.
No! Stop!
It's okay, Eden. It's okay.
No!
This is the lair!
No!
The effect should have been instant. I had my scientists strengthen these samples for these situations exactly. It should... The effect should be fever and coughing.
What in the...
No.
This is impossible. The effects are instant. My team tested it and...
Perhaps your plan wasn't as foolproof as you believe, Varian Scar. I am initiating Vermilion Guard. Vermilion Guard, show your true allegiance.
What in?
No way.
Sir?
Wait, Zari.
It's over, Varian. You're through. The Scarlet Society is no more.
What? What are you?
Well played, Emily. Well played.
I saw my chance, Lieutenant, and I took it.
Wait, hold on. Enola is a good guy?
She's with us?
Enough. I won't have this.
Yes. Sleep for a while, Mr. Scare. You deserved it.
What is going on?
Why wasn't Miss Delaire affected by the Scarlet Haze? Why?
Why did the guards let us go? Are they...
Did we win? How are we?
Eden, are you okay? You look...
I think I need to.
What were your plans after the Scarlet Haze? Were you aware of how many double agents you had within your walls? Where is your associate, Cyrus?
You really expect me to answer these questions?
You've been imprisoned by the U.S. government. You're facing a life sentence of solitary confinement. You might as well reveal your secret, Varian Scar.
I am the founder of the wonderful Scarlet Society. I would never...
Well then, we'll just continue to salvage your old base then. We've already rounded up your associates and we'll be...
Are you sure about that? Really, Lieutenant, you just asked me where my operative Cyrus is. You haven't captured him yet, have you?
What's your point, Scar?
My point is the society is like a roach.
Real nice, Varian.
That is not my point. What I'm saying is, when you know of one of us, there's really more than that one. Always for Matthew. You may have stopped me, stopped my operation, but that base wasn't the last. We have others, Lieutenant, hiding in plain sight. Ones that won't be easy to find.
I will find them. It's taken me a decade, but I finally got you. I can handle a few hole-in-the-wall operations.
Are you sure, Matthew? I think you should reconsider some things.
I agree on that point, but in a different way.
I'm still shaking from what happened last night. Or, well, maybe it's the after effects of those simulations.
Let's hope not, and then it's just normal jitters.
Agreed.
So, explain to me again what happened after I fainted. I was still a bit woozy when you first told me.
I couldn't really believe it, honestly.
What, the fact where Miss Enola, or Emily, is actually on our side and has been a double agent in the Scarlet Society for 6 years?
It's crazy, but she definitely worked her way up through the ranks in order to get the high position. She was basically right under Varian's scars himself.
So, what did she do?
Well, when she said that your mom was immune to the Scarlet Haze...
Okay, again, how does that work?
Finn?
I can't help it, cuz I'm still somewhat confused.
Well, remember when Mrs. ℎ𝕣𝕖 contracted that disease back at your old facility, Eden?
Yeah.
Well, after talking to Miss Enola, Matthew and your mom deducted that the disease that she contracted was an early version of the Scarlet Haze.
That explains why the facility had that hard drive in the first place.
Yeah, so because your mom has technically had the Scarlet Haze before, she was pretty much immune when they injected it into her.
Oh, that makes sense. Oof. That actually makes me glad that she contracted that disease.
I know, right? Anyway, once Miss Enola saw that game changer, she initiated the Vermilion Guard, which is a group of double agents that had been working in the Scarlet Guard already. They either quietly joined up, or are former Scarlet Guards that Miss Enola managed to coax onto the good side. But all the while, Miss Enola was waiting for the right moment to overthrow Varian's Scar. This was the moment.
She said it was hard, though. Since she was so high up in ranking, she had to act like she was for the society. Like she was okay with the haze, as if she was backing it up. And sometimes even having to see someone's death because of all the experiments.
Like that woman, Caroline.
Yeah, it's really sad that she didn't make it.
Well, at least things turned out alright. Scar is going off to solitary confinement. The rest of the Scarlet Associates are going on trial and probably getting life sentences in prison,
And the Scarlet Society is no more. Can you believe it?
I partially can't. Like, I'm free. Truly free now. I don't have to worry about some organization knocking on my door and kidnapping my mom and I back to their facility. Freedom. It feels so strange.
Speaking of, I wonder when...
Hey kids, we're leaving.
And there it is.
Yep, I can't believe we're actually leaving. It's been a crazy adventure, Eden.
It sure has. We've probably missed so much school back at home.
Connor and Leon are probably wondering where I've been.
But you know what? I wouldn't change the past few weeks for anything. As crazy and dangerous and maybe even as awful as it's been, I wouldn't trade it for the world.
You know what? I wouldn't either.
Really?
Yes, really. And I actually mean it. Because I'm moving on from everything. I'm ready to say goodbye. And I'm ready to go home to Echo Valley. Hold up, guys.
Is she really going to try?
Of course she is.
Katrina? I know it's kind of late for this, but I really am sorry if I ever offended you in any way. In all honesty, I admire your determination and even your recklessness. I wish things had been different. I would have liked to be friends.
She's a broken girl, Eden, and she's let her past control her present.
I know. I wish...
I'm going to be staying here.
Wait, what?
I already talked to Lieutenant Matthew and Zari about it, and Katrina's being kept here at the base. She'd be locked in a cell, yes, but I'm choosing to stay and, well, hopefully help her.
Wow. Do you think you'll be able to do it?
In all honesty, I don't know. Katrina might remain bitter and resentful, but I'm going to try anyway. She needs a friend, and hopefully she still considers me one.
I admire you, Harper, and I hope Katrina comes around.
We all do.
Thanks. Now, I think you should go. I believe there's someone waiting for you, Eden.
Right. Goodbye, Harper.
Goodbye, Eden, Zoe, Finn, and Kay.
Bye.
See you soon, hopefully.
Yeah, see you.
So,
I guess this is goodbye?
Maybe not goodbye. I'd prefer maybe a see you later.
Sure. Ash, I just wanted to...
Wait, I have something I wanted to give you.
Oh?
Close your eyes.
Ash, it's...
I asked Zari to bring me into town earlier so I could get it for you. Think of it as something to remember me by.
It's beautiful, Ash.
Not nearly as beautiful as you.
Eden, we need to get going.
Thank you, Ash. I'll wear it, always.
I sure hope you do.
What will you be doing?
I'm not sure yet. Something though.
You'll have to visit Echo Valley.
Oh, trust me, I will.
That reminds me, I do have something to give you.
What's...
My number. I know you don't have a phone yet, but promise to keep in touch?
I will. Definitely. Like I said, I'm not letting you go that easily.
Okay then. Goodbye.
No, Eden. See you later, remember?
Right. See you later then. And visit, okay? And call and text and...
Trust me, I will.
Oh, Ash. I'll miss you.
Ash, a word?
Of course, sir.
Did you have plans?
Plans?
For the future?
Well, no, not really, sir. I'm not quite sure what to do.
Then I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
I was speaking with Varian earlier, and he alluded to the fact that there might be more to the Scarlet Society than I ever realized.
Oh.
As you know, we haven't been able to locate Cyrus yet. And I have my suspicions.
What does this have to do with me, sir?
Ash, I'd like to know if you'd be willing to continue working with us. We'd like your help in tracking down the last Scarlet facilities that Scar mentioned.
Seriously? A chance like this? After what the Society did to Eden, forcing her through those simulations, I'd kill for a chance to...
We don't think there's many, but Scar hinted that they may be hiding in plain sight. And, well, we're still quite short on agents. There's more out there, Ash. What do you say?
I'd love to help, sir. It's for Eden. Totally for Eden.
But I'll have you know that you'd be completely cut off from everybody.
Cut off?
Yes, your fellow cadets are going back to normal, peaceful lives. We don't want to endanger them in any way, so any communication with them is forbidden if you were to continue working with us.
Even with Eden?
Is that a problem, Ash?
No, it's not a problem. I'm willing. This is for you, Eden. I'm going to make the Scarlet Society pay for what they did to you.
Wonderful. We're grateful for your help. Now let's talk of the details, shall we?
Yes, I'm all yours, Lieutenant.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true, no matter where
It's good to be back on memory lane, isn't it?
It is.
We're free, Eden. Truly free.
We are, Mom. I still can't believe the Scarlet Society is no more. It almost feels like a dream.
It does, Eden. It does.
I'm glad to be back home in Neko Valley. After everything I've gone through, I'm ready for some peace, some relaxation, and school. No escaping that. But then again, I'll take geometry over the organization any day. The past few weeks have been rough, and yes, I've made tons of mistakes, but I've also learned from them, and I'm ready to move on into my future. A future that Ash should be a part of. I'm ready for this next chapter of my life. I'm glad to be back here on memory lane, ready to make new memories, ready to—
Hey, Eden!
Come on, we're heading to the diner.
Afterwards, we're going to the Echo Caves.
Wanna come?
Sure. Mom?
Go ahead, honey. Have fun.
Thanks. Race, you guys.
Oh, seriously? This again?
Deja vu.
Come on, Finster. You'll probably beat all of us.
Oh, true, true.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Eden, come on.
I'm coming.
Been walking down the street so many times my feet know every brick and stone could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick. Oh. All I know is this is where my heart is. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.